Does eating animal crackers make one a carnivore? Oh, hey, Mr. Young here. We got a Chapter 20 vocabulary. Let's talk about it. So we're going into our vocabulary, the Renaissance. And that is our first vocabulary word. Renaissance, a renewal or rebirth of interest in the Greek and Roman arts. Secular, related to worldly things, often associated with the sort of the opposite of sacred or holy or religious. Oh, that's a very secular response, a non-religious response. Urban, having to do with a town or city. A mercenary is a soldier that fights for money rather than loyalty to a country. We learned about mercenaries when we learned about the fall of Rome, you'll remember. Diplomacy, the practice of conducting negotiations between countries. Humanism, a belief in the worth of an individual, and that reason is the path to knowledge. Reformation, a religious movement that produced a new form of Christianity known as Protestantism. So the Reformation is basically going to be a split of the Catholic Church. We'll learn all about it when we learn about Martin Luther right here. Indulgence, a pardon or forgiveness of sin. We'll learn all about the Roman Catholic Church offering indulgences in exchange for money, which led directly to the Reformation, because people didn't like that you could pay for your sins to be removed. Predestination, a religious belief that God has already decided who will go to heaven and who will not. To annul is to declare invalid, typically done with marriages. Seminary, a school for religious training. There's an easy one. And heresy, a religious belief that contradicts what the church says is true. If you commit heresy, you are then a heretic, which is just a fun word to throw around. Heretic. Your assignment for the day. This awesome picture. You get the choice. It's the choice written assignment. You can either give me 10 separate sentences with one vocab word in each, being sure to bold or italicize, highlight, just show that vocab word for me. You'll note that I've turned on the voice recording option, so feel free to do that if you'd like. I've only had a few submissions with recordings, but I gave them bonus points for, taking the leap, doing a recording, Obviously, you can't yell the vocab word. I guess you could, but that would be silly. Option 2, write a story or poem using 5 words, being sure to bold the vocab words. Feel free to get creative. Poem, story. You could record this. You could write a story and record it, or your poem and recite your poem for me. Whatever. As long as you follow the directions, you can submit it by any medium you want. So that's it. You have some creativity. Remember, this is where you make bonus points in my class if you impress me with your writing ability. That's it. Tomorrow we move on to lesson 1. Although today is Friday, if you're doing this the day it's due, so we'll be doing it Monday. That's it for now. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions.